Good morning, sunshine. I hope that this finds you well. Hope that you're ready for the day. I hope that you are, well, awake, alert, ready. This is your daily insight on life and love for November 11th, 2020. So 11/11. Yeah, I know. If you're around the spiritual community or in the spiritual community, 11/11. This is actually a really cool astro time too, so definitely look into that. This is your daily insight on life and love for November 11th, 2020, also timeless. So if you're pulled to this in time, this could have a message for you. It's general collective. Don't force it to fit. If it doesn't fit, let it fall away or ask questions about booking your own personal reading. Holiday sale going on, not Christmas sale. I screwed up and said that yesterday. I know it's not a huge deal to some, but I want to be inclusive with the holiday season. I know that it's important. So, holiday sale includes all of my works. And, well, reach out and ask questions about booking your own session with me. Email address. And again, I'm working on a website with a very amazing dear friend of mine. And you can also find me on any social platform to DM me. So, I look forward to hearing from you. Well, this is fun. Look. That is amazing. Look at this. So the beginning and end based part of the reading are these two bad boys. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. You win. It's progress. It's big, massive changes. The light at the end of the tunnel. Purification. The overhaul in life. This, it feels like so much substantial, substance-filled success on your part. I really feel like you are indulging in it, indulging in the riches of it, whether it's financial or whether it's something else. This situation feels like a massive victory for you. And it feels like you get away with one of the biggest treasures that you have come to have known. Yeah. I feel like so much is growing and coming to fruition in your life. You're really starting to see the turnaround on all your hard work. I don't want you to feel like you can't lose your head in this. You want to know what? It's time for you to celebrate. With everything that's been going on, this is a golden ticket for your life. I really feel that way. This can be in regards to a life situation. It could be career. It could be home. This could be a relationship. You know, the classic connections. It doesn't always have to be romantic. I'm really happy for you. So, this is where we are kicking off the reading. It is a massive hit in the positive. So, what are we looking at now? Look at this. I had a lot of cards come out in the mini reads. Okay. In the mini reads, this was talking about not really getting closure in a situation or even needing it now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe you don't even need closure. Maybe it's time to just be done with something in your life. Look at this. Spirit is really pushing you to simplify because I feel like you have given so much of yourself and clearly it burnt yourself out. That it's overwhelming. And it's not exactly the most balanced of things on the planet. And I think that you're having a little bit of hesitance in moving away from it. I know that in the beginning part of this, I was talking about just being done with it. I kind of feel like some of you might be keeping it in your back pocket, kind of letting it fester in there, and then we'll address this later. Again, this is the point where you're not really going to need that closure. You need to Why do you want to keep these connections to begin with? Is it a numbers game, or is this somebody who's really just been in your life for a long time and it used to be this really amazing relationship? Now, I'm not telling anyone to duck and run from something that's greatly important to you, but I want to see your why in it. Why is this happening? Why do you want to keep the connection? You know, I get in friendships or families or relationships of any kind, you know, we have bad days, we have bad weeks, we have bad months, we have bad times. But the point is, you get to evaluate, is this something that is changing? Are they having a bad day? You got to take all things into consideration. And not every answer is going to be the same for every situation and every person. Sometimes you're going to have to just let it go. And I mean it, kind of just drop it like that. So, Spirit's telling you to simplify, and I see you doing it. I think that it's really looking at each individual connection and situation. Let's see. So, do I want to see these? No, I'm not feeling these ones for the reading. That's okay. Let me see if we need the other ones in here. Let's see. These were also part of the mini reads. Yeah, I want to keep these ones in here. This is going along with the reading. These, not so much, but that's okay. We have Imagine, the why in reverse. TikTok in reverse, and Truth Be Told. I loved this in the mini reads. This is talking about, how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as you are now, or what you used to be? Or are you living in the future, all the time? Now, this, how do you see yourself right now, where you are as a person with morals, ethics, and where have you been holding back and hiding your truth? This is really daring you and pushing you to be out in your truth and belt it out. There's a change that's gone on inside of you, and it feels like the reason for your hesitance is because you think that maybe it's too late for this change to occur. Spirit's like, that's nice. It's not. You got to be completely unapologetic about how far you've come as a person, what your interests, wants, needs, desires are, and really live in that and be in that. And I do see that this is going to be something that is fulfilled. All about it. Simplify and accept your greatness. And even if you do disconnect from certain people in your life, it doesn't have to mean forever. And it doesn't have to mean completely goodbye. Just address the individual situation. Okay, you know what? Maybe we need to spend a little bit of time doing other things. I'll meet up with you in a month, 2 months, 3 months. God knows. Your individual storyline is going to be a lot more detailed. So that's why I say ask questions about booking it. Well, if you're called to. Obviously, I'm not forcing you. So, all right, Spirit. I'm still actually feeling pulled to the wisdom of the oracle. So what is it you want to tell the collective? Oh, how's everybody's day going? 1 second. I'm not tired. I just didn't sleep the night before. Actually, the night before I'm recording this, so feeling it now, but it's okay. Yin. Okay. Time to be in your emotions. Heart healing going on. Is your cup filled? And if not, why? Again, I want to address the why of the situation. You're under this terrible illusion that happiness and success in life is meant to be nothing but work and super complicated. No. Spirit's telling you, be in your emotions. It's a lot simpler than it's being made out to be right now. You really can just kind of walk to your destiny. Everything is in, it's kicking into gear. All the gears are working in perfect motion. But again, this only works if you are in your authenticity. And that's scary. That is showing a very vulnerable part. It's scary until you break that barrier. And then you realize, hey, I'm okay. You know what? I lived, I survived. That was a little uncomfortable, but you know what? I'm a total boss. So what's on the other side of this? And we're going to look at relationship aspects. You're not happy. And you want to know what? Life is too short to waste it unhappy. All you have are these moments, these minutes. And you don't even know exactly how many you have, unless I don't even know what would make you have it zeroed down. But anyway, life's too short to waste it unhappy. You're done. You're done living life at the expense of yourself. You're not even living at that point. It's time for you to actually come alive. Yeah, I'm calling you out like that. And you want to know what? You're in good company, because we're all guilty of it. But when we have the knowledge of it, when we have the mindfulness of the situation, and you still choose to do it, it's no longer being in that, victim-like state. And again, don't take the word so heavy. It happens to all of us. It is an active choice if you are fully cognitive of the situation and still choose to do it. All right, let's see. Okay. We're seeing the Magician in reverse. You don't feel like you're at a crossroads, and you also feel, okay, it can be feeling like you're somehow being manipulative, but also that sense of imposter syndrome. You're holding back because, well, you don't think that you're that great or that worthy or that this is even worth it. It is. Your happiness is worth everything. Authentic. It's not at the detriment of somebody else. I'll say that every time. It actually was, I was watching an astro thing earlier. It's really that point in time where, I don't know, all these astrological events are taking place, and it's really putting people in a position. It's really putting people in a position of, well, being redirected onto their actual path. So not that you were off the course, it's just a pivot. You learned your lesson, you did all these great things, great, grand, wonderful, pivot. So I'm actually going to keep it like this because I feel like this is how it came out. We have the Lovers card, huge Gemini energy, very multifaceted, and the fear of your own choice, the fear of your own happiness, the fear of big changes. Yeah, it gets you out of your comfort zone. That is scary. You are literally programmed to keep yourself safe. And when you break out of that comfort zone, you're no longer safe in your own mind. While your mind is amazing, smart, and intelligent, it is also the biggest dummy of existence. I want to do this, but the new and different. Okay, I want to do this, but carefully. No, you have to have more faith in yourself. And I think that this is where we are changing our wiring in it. I really do. All right, Spirit, out with it. So I'm keeping the Hanged Man and the Lovers. How you doing, baby? You got to see happiness from a totally different angle. This is truly breaking some sort of programming. And then I'm being pulled to keep these bad boys out from the bottom. Karmic debts paid off. People are coming together in this. We're not cutting people to the quick. We're actually working in a great time of compassion. That's what I'm feeling with this. Oh, wow. Time's flying by fast on this. Okay. Where are we going to take this? Eek. What's this? What's this? All right. No, not doing this, Spirit. I'm being pulled. All right. You want to? I'm actually being pulled to still use this deck, but shuffle. So, what's been going on with you? What has been happening in life that feels like it's changing? Because I have been talking to a lot of people, whether it's a private session or just amongst the general public. It feels like something big is coming up. So, ooh. being gradually nudged out of a situation. And I feel like the situation, whatever it may be, is sad to see you go. But it knows that it's time, and that God, your sense of happiness, of heart healing and fulfillment, and of empowerment is elsewhere. All right, there's 2 ways to look at this. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it was yours. And also, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, that means that nobody else wanted it. Throw it out. No, you have a victory in this one. You're not being set free. You are, okay, you're not being set free from whatever this is. It's nudging you out. It's being pushed towards your freedom and also your potential. And I hate that word sometimes, because when somebody says potential, it's like, oh, you could be so much greater. No, you are walking to your greatness that you've already evolved to. You're acclimating to your greatness. God, yeah. So let's see. Oh, part of you wishes that you could take this past with you to wherever you're going, because you've made a commitment to whatever this connection is. Not ready, you're not feeling like you're ready to move on. Not ready to have a happier, calmer life, because it feels so far outside your reach, but it's literally right there. You couldn't stay in this situation. Nothing was changing. It was a repetitive situation. I mean, I bet you could script it, but there's still the heart and the love in it. There's something very nostalgic about this situation that you want to take with you. I think it's to remind yourself of where you came from. Does that make sense? All right, Spirit. I want to get closing message. My wrist hurts. I got hurt today. It hurts. Okay. I'm being pulled to close off with this bad boy. Peace and mending. It's all coming together. All right, so what's coming together? We have mending. All right, Spirit. Ooh. I still need clarification on the mending. What is coming together? Because we have the to the sea in reverse. We have blessed in reverse. We have unfinished symphony upright. All right, I want clarification on this. I'm going to pull this one. Breaking away from controlling energy, taking a grand leap of faith, starting off with what feels like emotionally nothing because it's pulling cords over here, and starting off fresh, seeing people you may have known for years with fresh eyes, as if you're getting to know a stranger again. And I think that it's seeing everyone on level playing ground. A lot of laws of the universe are in the work right now. The law of attraction, the cause and effect, it's all in sync right now. And it doesn't even require that you fight it. All you have to do, you don't have to do any one activity. All you have to do is go with where you are being pulled to in this one. It's pulling you away from this situation, which it doesn't feel like you'll ever fully have closure from. And again, this is where the nostalgic pull is, of taking these memories with you. Don't forget who you are, where you have been, and what has made you who you are right now. You have unbecome so many old rituals, patterns, and cycles from your ancestors and from your life. It's so fresh and it's so new. And it feels really virginal. No, I'm not calling you a virgin, nor do I care. It's a fresh, virginal situation. Okay, Spirit, I want one archetype that the collective needs to be mindful of and is working with. Thank you. Actually, crap, too. So we have God upright, which, you know, cool. And then we have servant in reverse. So the shadow attribute of this is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. You're done with excuses. You're going to have all the backings, the support, everything that you need. Make sure you do the correct paperwork. You'll meet the right people at the right time. No joke. So then we have God, light attribute, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. The light and the goofiness inside me sees the light and the goofiness inside of you. And I can't deny myself this anymore. I can't deny who I am. I can't use excuses. I can't use, I'll get to this when I have more money. You have everything now. Make it happen. Walk to this, not even walk to this, acclimate to your greatness and to the new situation. I really hope that this reading made sense. Again, ask questions about the holiday sale. And let's see. Yeah, email address, DM on any social platform. As soon as my website is up and running, I will post it. I hope that this finds you well. And until we speak again, stay safe, have fun, and know that you're greatly loved and appreciated. Go rock the day.